The Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, passes away at age 99. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. The Duke of Edinburgh, the Queen's strength and stay for 73 years, has died at age 99. A statement from Buckingham Palace on Friday said, "It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty, the Queen, announces the death of her beloved husband. His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. Further announcements will be made in due course." The royal family joined with people around the world in mourning his loss. He was the longest serving consort in British history, and was the only months away from his 100th birthday in June. Philip had returned to Windsor Castle on March 16th to be reunited with the Queen after spending a month in the hospital, his longest stay. He initially received care for an infection, but then underwent heart surgery for pre-existing conditions. An official notice of his death was posted on the railings of Buckingham Palace, as is traditional, but was being removed shortly afterwards to avoid crowds gathering. The coronavirus pandemic will have a major impact on the carefully laid plans for the Duke's funeral. With restrictions still in place amid the COVID-19 outbreak, the public elements of the final farewell will not be able to take place in their original form. Philip's health had been slowly deteriorating for some time. He announced he was stepping down from royal engagements in May 2017, joking that he could no longer stand up. He made a final official public appearance later that year during a Royal Marines parade on the forecourt of Buckingham Palace. The life of Prince Philip, the Queen's strength and stay. Since then, he has rarely been seen in public, spending most of his time on the Queen's Satterham estate in Norfolk, though moving to be with her at Windsor Castle during the lockdown periods throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and where the couple quietly celebrated their 73rd wedding anniversary in November 2020. He celebrated his 99th birthday in lockdown at Windsor Castle. He spent much of the COVID-19 crisis staying with the Queen at Windsor in HMS Bubble, the nickname given to the royals couple, reduced household of devoted staff during lockdown. The Duke spent 4 nights at King Edward VII's Hospital in London before Christmas 2019 for an observation and treatment in relation to a pre-existing condition. Despite having hip surgery in April 2018, he attended the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle a month later and was seen sitting beside the Queen at a polo match at Windsor Great Park in June. He and the Queen missed Prince Louis of Cambridge christening in July 2018, but he was seen attending Crathy Kirk near Bournemouth in August and driving his Land Rover in the surrounding Scottish countryside in September. Despite living quietly out of the public eye, he made headlines when he was involved in a car crash in January 2019. 2 women need hospital treatment after he was apparently dazzled by the low sun as he pulled out of a driveway on the Sandringham estate. A 9-month-old baby boy in the vehicle was unhurt. The Crown Prosecution Service decided it was not in the public interest to prosecute the Duke after he later voluntarily surrendered his driver's license. Born on the island of Corfu, Prince Philip, who was once described himself as a discredited Balkan prince of no particular merit or distinction, played a key role in the development of the modern monarchy in Britain. The Queen of Duke of Edinburgh waved the crowns in 2005 as they leave a show marking the end of their Second World War. Though never officially given the title of Prince Consort, he lived a life of relentless royal duty, relinquishing and promising naval career, which some believed could have seen him rise to become the first Sea Lord, for a role requiring him to walk several feet behind his wife. Having made this choice, he immersed himself wholeheartedly in national life, carving out a unique public role. He was the most energetic member of the royal family with, for many decades, the busiest engagements diary. The Duke of Edinburgh greets a young well-wisher in Canberra at the start of the 5-day visit to Australia in 2006. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an amazing video from us.